Hi guys, this is Dee from Rum and Rhubarb. Today we're going to talk about some garden failures. And the reason I want to talk about it really was because of this turmeric. So we're just going to talk about things that we planted and it just failed. Yeah, so garden failures in this video. And the inspiration was this turmeric. So I planted this turmeric on 20th of January. And I do the usual things. I wash it in rainwater, soak it overnight in rainwater, and plant it in soil. That was done in January. I do the same thing with ginger and with the sweet potato, and they look fabulous. But this turmeric planted in January has not sprouted. Now I use regular sweet potato, I use regular ginger. I don't buy organic ones. I just wash them in rainwater, soak them overnight in rainwater, and plant them as normal, and they do well because I know they spray these produce with something to prevent them from sprouting. I'm fully aware of that, but whatever they've sprayed this with, I think it was from India, bought it in a supermarket from India, it has not sprouted. Not sprouted since January. Still okay. My thing is, should I have been eating this anyway? Somebody said put it in a bag. Sorry, I'm gonna grab the other one. Somebody said put it in a bag and put it by a windowsill, and no sprouts since January. I'm wondering, should I be eating this? I'm gonna show you the sweet potato and the ginger. I'll come back in a bit. This is the sweet potato planted in December, and that's the ginger. I need to water them actually. Yeah. Yeah, see how much? See what's going on? They're doing absolutely fabulously. And I did the same thing. Wash them in rainwater, soak them overnight in rainwater, and rinse them again the next morning and plant them. I didn't buy organic, and look at them. They both look great. And that turmeric has not sprouted. I had them on a heat mat for months. I literally just took them off the heat mat because it's getting warm and it's getting sunny. And, you know, I don't know what's happened, right? I don't know what's happened. Someone said put it in a bag. And I put it in the bag the same time I planted it in January and left it on the windowsill, and it hasn't sprouted either. So whatever they sprayed it with, I'm going to be looking at that supermarket with that turmeric from India with the side eye. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but I should expect some sprouting, at least at this point. Not quite sure what's going on. Next thing is the echinacea. So that's the turmeric. Now the echinacea germinated. A few of them germinated, then they died. I don't know what happened. Some onions I planted, they germinated, then died. The same thing with the sorghum. I replanted the sorghum, and this is what they look like. I've just put them by the windowsill, and I did some cold sowing for sorghum as well. I'm gonna cover them back up in a minute. But yeah, this is the sorghum. Did the same way. Put it by the windowsill though, not on a heat mat, and that's what happened. So you will have garden failures. Just plant them again. The onions were planted again. They're doing great. I cold sow them and put them out the front. They're doing great. I'm gonna try and get some more echinacea. I'm gonna try and get turmeric from somewhere else. I've redone the sorghum, and I already have onions. So when things fail, either just try from a different source. If you have enough time, just plant them again. If you have enough time, or just use a different method. I don't know what to do with this turmeric. I'm just gonna get some from the farm shop instead of the supermarket and see how those go. Guys, spring is here. You know, it's great weather in the UK. If you're in the UK, just enjoy this weather, especially if you're down south. Thank you very much for watching. The gardening season has officially begun. Take it easy. Sometimes we get so busy. Thanks for watching. Take care.